So who are you guys? Like, you're all in plain clothes.
Hang on. Right.
What do you mean, hang on? Can you no, get your hand off me.
Can we call a unit, please?
No, hold on. What are you doing? What's going on? Can you identify yourself?
I'm PC Emily O'Connor.
Emily O'Connor. You know you just put hands on me. You shouldn't really do that without identifying yourself. You could be a civilian.
Yeah.
I just identified myself that I'm police.
Yeah, but you're just a right.
So are the girls.
Can you get some uniform police here, please?
Yeah, we don't need any uniform police. No, I'm leaving, by the way. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. I'm not.
No, you're not leaving now.
What, am I detained? What's going on
Well, you're
then?
not leaving now.
No, I'm leaving. Are you detaining me? Mind up, sorry.
Well, you just run this into me.
We've only said that you shouldn't be having drones on around the police station.
No, but it's been filming the back of the police station.
No, I'm leaving.
No, you're not leaving.
So what are you detaining me under? What am I detained under? Otherwise I'm leaving.
We need to know what footage you've got.
No, you don't need to look. You don't need to look at anything.
Yeah, because you're filming the police station.
And I can film it. No, sorry, I'm leaving. Get your hand off me. Don't touch me. Detaining me under a power. What's going on? Detained or not?
We need to get someone.
You just assaulted me numerous times without even detaining me. So what's going on? You did. You just tried to grab me.
Because you're trying to run away. We've asked you to.
I'm not trying to run away. I've asked you a question. Am I detained or not? You're saying, oh, you can't leave. You're surrounding me. You're trying to stop me.
Well, you were outside police station.
I can be outside the police station. Yes, of course I can.
Unless you have a police business, which is at the front and not at the back.
I don't have a police business. I don't need to.
The encounter begins with confusion and tension. A man filming near the back of a police station suddenly finds himself surrounded by officers in plain clothes. Unsure who they are, he immediately questions their authority and asks them to identify themselves. One officer introduces herself as PC Emily O'Connor, but the moment has already escalated. The man argues that officers should clearly identify themselves before placing hands on a member of the public. What should have been a simple conversation about filming quickly turns into a dispute about legality, authority, and basic police procedure.
So why are you here?
Because I'm allowed to fly it. I'm allowed to fly it.
No, you're
Of course
not.
I'm allowed to fly it.
No,
I am allowed to fly it.
Go to the park and fly it, but
No, I
not
want to
over
fly
the
it here.
police station.
You don't own the airspace, do you?
Neither are you. I said go to the park, not
What do you
over
mean
the
go
police
to the park? Are you my mum? Like, I don't take orders from you, sorry. Just relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax.
Well, you just tried to, you lot have just put hands on me numerous times.
Over the police
I can't have it over the police station.
Can't.
Who are you? Can you identify yourself?
I already did.
No, you
multiple
didn't.
Times.
No,
I
you
already
didn't.
did
Who are you?
multiple times.
Who are you?
Do you have a license to
Yes.
fly this? Oh,
Yes,
do
I
you?
do. I have an operator ID. You don't need a license to fly a drone that's under 250 grams.
Well, we need a police officer. We don't need a police CSO in here.
That's very rude, actually.
Do really nothing.
No, but we've asked her to call it in.
So there's nothing like funny going on here.
As the situation develops, the man repeatedly asks a simple but critical question. Am I being detained? Instead of receiving a clear answer, officers hesitate, block his path, and continue questioning him. The lack of a direct response fuels suspicion and frustration. Under proper procedure, officers exercising powers must clearly state the legal authority and reason for detention. Yet here, no law is cited, and no justification is provided. What unfolds appears less like a structured police interaction, and more like a moment of uncertainty, where authority is asserted but not clearly explained.
I need to, can you write me down your collar number, please, so I can make a complaint?
What was the reasoning behind flying it over?
Because I want to do it.
But why?
It's my freedom to do it. I'd like to do
What do you
it.
want to look at? Do you not know that that's like a terrorism threat and things like that?
No, I don't think, I can see all that on Google Earth as well, yeah? So it doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to get the drone back up now. I don't want to be interfered with again. If we can just leave it at that, that would be great.
No, you can't because it's the police station. So I don't want you to fly over the police station.
No, I'm going to get it back up. Right now, I'll put it away because I don't know what you lot are going to do.
You can go to the park with that.
I don't want to do it in the park. I want to have a look inside there. Yeah, I want to look in there, yeah.
Okay, then, so we can get a uniform unit, you can get nicked for it.
Get nicked for what? What's the crime?
Yeah, for under section, under terrorist act.
Yeah, what section? Which section?
Stop recording me.
What's the what? Because you're looking like a fool. You don't know what you're talking about. Who are you?
I've just identified who I am. I said I'm a sergeant.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it.
You wanted to fly a drone into our premises.
Yeah.
Why? I just want to...
Because
The focus then shifts to the drone itself. Officers insist that flying a drone near a police station is not allowed. The man calmly counters that his drone weighs under 250 grams and falls into a low-risk category under aviation guidelines. Without controlled airspace or specific restrictions, such flights can often be legal. Yet the officers do not reference any aviation law or regulation. Instead, they repeat that he should fly it somewhere else, like a park. The disagreement reveals a deeper problem, a clash between public understanding of the law and officers who appear uncertain about the rules governing drone flight.
because I can do it. I wanted to have a look in there.
should look into
Yeah.
into the police
Yeah.
station. Have you got any reason for that?
No reason, just recreation. It's a hobby.
Near police buildings.
In a police building?
Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, it's you.
Am I free to go, yeah?
It's you that is flying the
So you're a sergeant, can you take my complaint? So a few of your colleagues and that, they put hands on me and stuff like that
Because obviously when you go to
no, you can't just put hands on me though, can you? Look, you're in plain clothes, I didn't even know you're police.
But,
Do you know what I mean? I have a right to defend myself. What would happen if I put hands on you?
I bet she have identified herself.
Regardless, they didn't tell me I was detained. You can't just come and start putting hands on me without telling me I'm detained. So I'm not detained right now, I can go, yeah?
If you stand over
No, I don't need to stand nowhere.
Mate, listen.
Don't make me nothing. Call me sir for one, and if you're going to detain me, tell me I'm being detained. You ain't going to put hands on me.
No, I will not be, but we would like to understand why.
You're not going to put hands on me. You don't need to understand nothing. Tell me that I'm detained under something and I'll stay. If not, then I'm not staying nowhere.
The conversation escalates further when one officer suggests the drone activity could be linked to terrorism. The claim is serious, but when pressed to explain which section of the law applies, no clear answer emerges. The accusation seems to rely more on suspicion than legal reasoning. Terrorism legislation carries strict thresholds and defined criteria, yet here it is invoked casually during a disagreement about filming. This moment highlights how powerful legal language can be misused when officers themselves struggle to explain the exact authority they claim to rely on.
Hands on me, I'm going to push you out the way.
I haven't put my hands
If
on
you try and stop me from leaving, I'm going to push you out the way. If you put hands on me, I'm going to push you out the way as well. I'm just telling you preemptively, if anyone puts hands on me, you're going to get put off me. Do you understand?
Right, I do not.
Yeah?
I do not want to escalate.
All right, good. So don't stand in my way. No. If you put hands on me,
Hold on a
hold on.
second.
So what's going on? No. If you put hands on me, get your hand off me. 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 Don't put hands on me.
Can I
Don't put hands on me.
understand?
You don't have to understand nothing.
Right.
put
You
hands on me.
cannot just
Don't
fly
put
a
hands on me.
drone.
Yeah,
I
can
want
fly
to
a drone.
understand. Listen, okay, I'm detaining you. Can I understand? Why are you
You don't need to
flying
understand
drone
anything.
that's
What are you
going
expected
into-
to find? You've just searched me under section 1 of PACE. What are you expected to find?
Where's the drone that you have?
This is none of your business.
So, because this is a police premises.
You are at the back of the police station flying a drone. So what do you expect is going to happen? Can you please explain it to me? What do you expect is going to happen? That the police officers coming to duty will just walk past you and they will let you fly your drone over the police station? Is it that what you expect? But is it that's what you expect? Nothing's going to happen, yeah?
Well, I don't expect
okay,
this.
So
I certainly
you're
don't expect.
very much mistaken.
I certainly don't expect
so
this.
you're very much mistaken.
I certainly don't expect this.
Well, you caused it. You caused it.
Well, I
So
asked you to put hands on me and
therefore,
surround
you
me
are
and-
in a
and
position where you
threaten to
are
search
at the
me under
moment.
section 1 of PACE. I did that, did I?
Yes,
You're the
you
one that
did.
launched with all this paranoia, all this crazy shit. Like,
Well,
we
yeah,
could've just
because
had a
you
conversation.
were flying
If you could have
from
just waited
over
for
the
some
police
comms. You
station.
could have just waited for some comms, but instead you just wanted to launch.
A sergeant soon joins the scene, and expectations rise that the situation will finally be clarified. Instead, the confusion deepens. The sergeant attempts to control the interaction, but still fails to clearly state whether the man is officially detained. The man remains calm but firm, repeating that if he is not detained under a specific law, he should be free to leave. The exchange exposes a fundamental issue in policing encounters, the difference between requesting cooperation and legally compelling it. Without clear authority, commands risk appearing arbitrary.
Said, why are you flying a drone? I mean,
I don't think you're in the right job. Like, you're just too emotional, too crazy. Like, and now you've put him in a sticky situation. Because what have you just messed up, bro? You just put hands on me, section 1 of PACE. Oh, now, so what are the grounds for the search? So I'm detained now, yeah? I'm detained under section 1 of PACE.
Yeah.
But no one's speaking
I need
to you,
to find
please.
out what's going on, please. Just
So
give
you
me
can't
1
detain
minute.
me to find out what's going on, Sergeant?
Listen, if you're flying a drone, what they have told me, if you have flown a drone into this premise.
But how does that suggest that I've got weapons or drugs or stolen
Mate,
goods
I
on
do
me?
not-
Under
I want
section
to
1 of
know
PACE?
what
So why have you used section 1 power?
I need to.
No, answer the question. No, answer the question, please. I have a right to know why you've used the section 1 power.
It's his powers. He can use the powers he wants. They're not your powers, aren't they?
Well, all right. I have a right to know why he's using the power.
Well, he
as a
gave
citizen who's
you.
subject
He
to the same
gave
power.
you.
He didn't give me anything.
He gave you.
You
his
just put him in a
information.
situation where he felt like he had to detain me. He couldn't think on the spot. So right now, detained under section 1 of PACE for the sergeant. Still don't understand. Is it not search power, or can you just stop someone under section 1 of PACE? Look, or is it search? But I'm just wondering because I'm not 100%.
You really know better.
Eventually, the officers attempt to justify their actions by invoking Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. This power allows officers to stop and search individuals when they reasonably suspect prohibited items such as weapons or stolen goods. But the man immediately challenges the logic behind the search. Flying a drone, he argues, does not suggest possession of drugs, weapons, or stolen property. The question he raises is simple but powerful. What specific grounds justify the search? Without a clear explanation, the use of this power begins to look questionable.
Clearly no better, isn't it? Well, we can see you clearly no better.
Could you please stop interjecting? No, I understand, but you're familiar with Section 105. You've used Section 105. Is it a search power or is it a stop power?
If he feels as if he needs to use Section 105,
It's not really answering the question, is it? It's not about feelings, is it? It's not about I feel like I want to use Section 105.
I don't need to answer it.
Then why are you answering?
If he feels he needs to use his Section 105 power, he can use the Section 105.
It's not good. It's not good for Patel, man. Like, you should know better than that, bro. Come on. You know it's a search power. We all know it's a search power.
I know it's a search
So all right. So what's this right now?
Okay.
What's going on right now?
Detained by him. I can't justify
Okay.
his actions.
No, you don't have any sort of idea, any sort of opinion?
That's up to him.
I'm not asking you to justify anything. I'm just asking you. We can all agree that it's a search power.
Sorry, I might have told you I'll stop you on the Section 1, but I have to stop you now on the Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
So am I still detained under Section 1?
No, you're not detained under Section 1.
Okay, so I'm free to go now, yeah?
No, you're not free. But I can tell you now,
Okay.
you've been detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000. And what I'll be doing now, I will need to see that what you're videoing. I have to review it. Then if we are happy, then I can give it back to you. But at the moment, you've been detained on that section, okay?
The situation becomes even more complicated when the justification suddenly changes again. The sergeant now claims the detention falls under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. This shift raises serious concerns. Legal powers cannot simply be changed after the fact because the initial justification was weak. Counter-terrorism powers are among the most serious authorities available to police and require reasonable suspicion of terrorist activity. Introducing such a power during an already confused interaction risks undermining public trust and raises questions about whether the law is being applied correctly.
Listen, mate, listen. All I want is, I just want us to do this amicably.
Well, we haven't really dealt with it very amicably. Like, you've tried to, but why have you been dragged into this situation? Should have just kept it moving.
Sergeant. If anything is happening in my station,
But nothing's happening in your station.
Obviously, but
So do you think I'm a terrorist? Do you suspect I'm a terrorist right now? What does that mean? Do you suspect that I'm a terrorist? You don't know.
If you're flying
There needs to be some objective basis.
Listen, if you're flying a drone,
Sergeant, man.
why are you flying a drone?
Because I want to. It's within my right to. I wanted to have a look in there.
No, you cannot. So
I can have a look in there.
This is a police station.
I know it's a police station.
We got security concerns. So
What security concerns?
So listen, if you're doing that, I got to see what you have in your...
You ain't got to see anything. Sorry. Whatever you can see there now is what I could see.
Sorry, I have to see what is in there.
You don't have to see it.
Okay, I will take this upon myself and I'll tell you that you're detained. And have anybody got handcuffs here? Because I'm...
Alright, fine, under duress, I'm going to show you. No. I don't want to be handcuffed.
No.
I don't want to be handcuffed.
No,
Get your hand
I've
off
asked
me.
you
Alright, under duress.
politely.
Get your hand off me.
It's
Under
not-
duress, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Please.
Because if not, you were going to seize it from me, yeah? So this is the one that was plugged into the controller.
Can I see the device you're using, please?
This is the drone.
This is a drone. Can I... Listen, mate.
Go on, look.
Thank you. Yeah, we have to review everything. Have anybody got a bag here?
What do you want, evidence?
Yeah, evidence bag, please.
Why do you want evidence for? You're going to seize it?
Yes,
You're seizing it all, yeah?
yes. Yeah.
Why? You just said you wanted to review the footage.
Yeah, that's what is it not what I said?
Say again?
Yeah.
In your own time, yeah? All right.
In the final moments, the officers demand to see the recorded footage and eventually seize the equipment for review. The man reluctantly complies, making it clear he believes the action is unlawful but wishes to avoid further escalation. The incident ends with evidence bags and confiscated devices, leaving unresolved questions behind. What began as a simple recreational drone flight has turned into a complicated legal confrontation. The encounter illustrates how quickly uncertainty, misunderstanding of legal powers, and poor communication can transform an ordinary situation into a highly controversial policing moment.